Here is Gretchen Ho.
Strong serve.
8-7, close third set. Army up by 1. 8-7, Philippine Army on top here in set number 3. Let's send it over to Miyako Lim.
At kanina nga pinag-uusapan mo ito si Rachel Jack kasi pupuntang Germany, and that is because they will be celebrating her mom's birthday there. Now, kasi nga nagkaroon ng desisyon itong mga coaches na hindi siya papalitan for the next 2 weeks. Sabi ni Rachel Andakis, she will be in top shape dahil makikipag-training daw siya sa isang German club called the GFL Hanover. Now, sabi ni Coach Rico de Guzman, kaya daw na hindi sila magpapalit ng player is because they don't wanna go through the whole adjustment again kasi kitang-kita naman natin ang kanilang bench ay talagang malalim pa rin at kaya nila panatiliin yung winning streak nila and winning ways nila for the next 2 weeks kahit na wala pa si Dakis, guys.
Well, they have to get through Ateneo first, and that's a step in the right direction from Tina Salak getting a block point. But you know, if Dakis is not there, Dalia Cruz can play the whole game anyway.
Yes. So parang yun yung sinasabi natin kanina na ang Philippine Army meron pa ring huhugutan
Right. And you have to remember that Dakis actually started the season on the bench.
Right.
And for FEU's number 1 scorer to be coming off the bench, that's a loaded team. Kainglet. Again, Phil Kainglet just doing enough to get the point that time. Ang kanyang nickname ay Cheche.
Cheche.
Get used to it. Kasi syempre, kanyang ate,
Yeah.
si Claudine, si Dindin, Phil din ang pangalan eh.
Okay.
Si Phil
So
Claudine.
kailangan may distinguish.
Oo.
Distinguish mo sila.
So, isa si Phil Claudine, si Dindin. Ito si Phil St. Merced is, pangalan niya Cheche.
Bunag against 2 blockers.
At no one gives up the free ball. Bunag, Salak, they go to Michelle Carolino. Nice delay and a great stretch there from Lazaro. Valdez dug up there by Balse. Here's Michelle Carolino once again. Michelle Carolino just punishing that back line of Ateneo. Nobody was there. So 2-point lead now for the Philippine Army.
Tina Salak serving for the Philippine Army.
Kainglet, Ferrer, Valdez. Eliza's been quiet here in the third set. Ferrer. Eliza trying to make some noise. Mayet to Michelle. Hervasio on the dig. Ferrer goes to Valdez once again. Long rally. Joanne Bunag off the block. Hervasio. Kainglet. Mayet. Bunag with the left hand. Long rally still continues, but now turned back by Bunag. Ferrer
They go to
goes to
Valdez.
Eliza off the hands of defenders in front. And Eliza Valdez will end the long rally with a point for Ateneo.
I think that would have gone outside already. Although I think, yes, it is outside.
Yeah, pero natapik din sa harapan eh. And Balse wasn't sure.
Kung nag-touch sa kamay ng
Oo.
blocker. So bagay, we also have this saying na when you're in doubt, just
Right.
hit.
And you saw the look on Balse earlier, parang nung kukunin na niya, parang hindi ako sure eh.
Kunin ko na lang, hindi ako sure eh.
11-9, Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League. Kainglet from the back row.
That's
That will not
outside.
work. And now the Philippine Army building up steam again in the middle part of set number 3. They're up by 3 points. Joanne Bunag. Lazaro. Ferrer. Back set. Wide open is Eliza Valdez. How can you leave her wide open?
Of course, if the attacker is Valdez, kailangan lagi at least double block.
Right.
Defending against her.
You can see the power generated by the 18-year-old who will make her UAAP debut this year. And a lot of players from the league, we've spoken to a lot of players from the other UAAP teams. The one player to watch this coming UAAP season, they are unanimous. It will be Eliza Valdez.
Mayat Carolina once again. Alanganin na yung set, pero na-convert pa rin to a point.
So 100% pa rin.
100% pa rin.
13-10 right now. Pero when was the last time you ever heard of a bunch of veteran players in the UAAP saying the player to watch this season is a rookie that has never played a single UAAP game?
That's actually, it rarely happens.
It rarely happens. I mean, in the UAAP, this is Dalia Cruz getting the dump right there. That the same thing can be said about the 2 freshmen now in the UAAP in men's basketball, in Kiefer Ravena and Ray Parks.
Actually, si Kifran, hindi pa nga, third year high school pa lang ata, inaabot na sa college eh.
And the last time, of course, Ateneo had that kind of masasabi nating anticipation for a player coming out of high school would have to be back in the 70s pa in Steve Watson.
That was a long time
That was a
ago.
long time ago. Ateneo still in the NCAA. As we take a look at Eliza Valdez, the most anticipated freshman this coming season in the UAAP. Although we haven't seen the other freshmen from the other schools, Valdez kasi nako-cover natin dito, but they are so unanimous that Eliza Valdez will really change the face of volleyball, UAP volleyball this season. Here's Kainglet. Oh, great rejection by Mayet Carolino. 15-11. Ito yung term na sinasabi natin, Ivy, minamama na ng Army. Itong Ateneo. And here is Mayet. Dug up by Arvasio. Ferrer going to Z. Pushes it across. That's a great save there from Valdez. Phil Kainglet. Salak. Going to Dahlia Cruz. 16-11. Philippine Army with just too many weapons here against Ateneo. If it's not Mayet Carolino, it's Dahlia Cruz on the firing end. We'll be right back.